Hello students, let us continue the session on coordinate geometry. In today's session, we will be discussing another very important concept called as section formula. Before we get into the section formula, let us first understand the meaning of section of a line segment. Suppose if I have a line segment AB, let a point P is on the line segment AB such that they are divided in the ratio AP is to PB equal to lambda is to 1. Then we say that P divides internally AB in the ratio lambda is to 1. Let us take the definition of section formula. The coordinates x, y of a point P divides the line segment joining the points A and B with the coordinates x1, y1 and x2, y2 internally in the ratio m is to n, that is AP is to PB is m by n. Then the x coordinate is given by mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, and y coordinate is given by my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Let us try proving this. I have considered the points here, point A and point B with the coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2. Let there is a point P having coordinates x, y divides the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n. So AP is m, PB is n. We will try to prove x and y coordinates are mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n and my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Let's look at the proof part. Let x dash ox, y dash oy, they are the coordinate axes. Let point A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 be the end points of the line segment AB. Let P x, y be the point which is dividing the line segment AB in the ratio m is to n. Then AP by PB will be m by n. Now we have to find the coordinates of x, y of P of this particular point. To do that, I'll consider the figure again. Here, when we look at the figure, here AL is drawn perpendicular to OX, BM is drawn perpendicular to OX, PN is perpendicular to OX, AR is perpendicular to PN, PS is perpendicular to BM. This construction is made. According to the definition of coordinates, the length AL will be y1 units, the length BM will be y2 units, the length OM is x2 units, length PN is x units. PN is y units and the length ON is x units. the length OL is x1 units. From geometry, we have AR length equal to LN, which will be ON minus OL. ON is X, OL is X1, so X minus X1. In the same way, PS will be equal to NM, we get it as X2 minus X. PR will be equal to PN minus RN, which is nothing but PN minus AL. So it is Y minus Y1. Same way, BS will be equal to Y2 minus Y. Just observe, in the figure we have got the triangles APR and triangle PSB. Can I say that those two triangles, I am going to highlight here, these two triangles, they are similar to each other? Can I say that? Here we have two 90 degrees. These two angles, they are equal to each other, they become the corresponding angle. By AA similarity, I can say that the triangle ARP is similar to triangle PSB. So their sides are proportional. Since the sides are proportional, AP by PB will be equal to AR by PS, that will be equal to PR by BS, since the triangles are similar to each other. The triangle ARP is similar to the triangle PSB. Since we have considered the ratio AP by PB to be M by N, I can write M by N equal to, instead of AR, I can replace X minus X1. Instead of PS, I can take X2 minus X. Same way, instead of PR, I'll take Y minus Y1. Instead of BS, Y2 minus Y. Therefore, we get M by N equal to X minus X1 by X2 minus X, which is equal to Y minus Y1 by Y2 minus Y. This implies that I can separately write M by N equal to X minus X1 by X2 minus X. Same way, M by N equal to Y minus Y1 by Y2 minus Y. Now we can do cross multiplication. On cross multiplication and simplification, we get M plus N multiplied to X equal to MX2 plus NX1, and M plus N times Y equal to MY2 plus NY1. Therefore, I get the coordinates X and Y as MX2 plus NX1 divided by M plus N, My2 plus Ni1 divided by M plus N. These are the coordinates of the point P. This particular formula is called as section formula. Just look at the ratio M and N, M is to N. If M and N values are equal, then I can say that the point P becomes the midpoint. So it gives another beautiful formula called as midpoint formula. The coordinates of the midpoint M of the line segment AB with coordinates A and B given by x1 y1 x2 y2 is given by M, which is the midpoint, the coordinate will be x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Let M be the midpoint of the line segment A and B. Since it is a midpoint, it is dividing the line segment AB in the ratio 1:1. So as per the formula, I need to substitute M value as 1, N value also as 1. So I get X coordinate and Y coordinate as x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. This formula is called as midpoint formula. Let us solve few questions related to the midpoint formula. The first question here is find the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment joining the point A and B. The A coordinates are -5, 4. B coordinates are 7, -8. So let me consider the midpoint to be M, X, Y, be the midpoint of AB. Therefore, the X coordinate will be x1 plus x2 -5 plus 7 divided by 2, and Y coordinate will be 4 plus -8 divided by 2. -5 added to +7 will be 2. 2 by 2 will be 1. So I can write M of X, Y equal to M of 1, -2. Therefore, the coordinates of the midpoint is 1, -2. Second question. Let P6, -3 be the middle point of the line segment AB, where A as the coordinate -2, 0. Find the coordinate of B. Let the coordinate of B be M, N. I have considered as M, M. The midpoint P on AB has the coordinates -2 plus M divided by 2, 0 plus N divided by 2. But P has coordinates 6, -3. So we can equate -2 plus M divided by 2 equal to 6. This implies -2 plus M is equal to 12, and the value of M, we get it as 14. N by 2 equal to -3. This implies the value of N is -6. Therefore, the value of the coordinates, coordinates of B will be 14, -6. Question number 3. Find the point A if point A -4, -3, 4 on a reflection in the point 1, -1 maps onto the point A dash. So let me consider the point A dash coordinates as x comma y. Clearly 1 comma minus 1 is the midpoint of A dash, because they have given it's on the reflection of the point, right? Therefore midpoint of A dash will be x plus -3 divided by 2, y plus 4 divided by 2. Now I have to equate this with 1 comma minus 1. This implies x minus 3 by 2 equal to 1 and y plus 4 divided by 2 equal to -1. On further simplification, we get the value of x as positive 5 and the value of y as -6. Therefore, the coordinates of point A dash are 5 comma -6. Now let us learn one more concept related to the centroid. Centroid of a triangle is the point of intersection of the medians of the triangle. The centroid will divide the median in the ratio 2:1. To find the centroid of the triangle, I'll consider the three vertices of the triangle to be x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. Let D be the midpoint of the side BC. By the midpoint formula, the coordinates of the midpoint can be found as x2 plus x3 divided by 2, y2 plus y3 divided by 2. Suppose G is the centroid of the triangle having the coordinates x comma y. We know the relation that the centroid divides the median in the ratio 2:1. With this, I can use the section formula and find the coordinate of x as x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3 and the coordinate of y as y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Therefore, the coordinates of the centroid will be x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Very important thing is you need to note that centroid will divide the median in the ratio 2:1. Let us solve few questions based on centroid of a triangle to find coordinates of the point of intersection of the medians of the triangle ABC. Here x1 is -2, x2 is 6, x3 is 4, y1 is 3, y2 is 7, y3 is 1. Let G x comma y be the centroid of triangle ABC. Then the coordinate of x will be given by x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3 and the coordinate of y is given by y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. On substituting, we get -2 added to 6 added to 4 divided by 3, y coordinate 3 added to 7 added to 1 divided by 3. Therefore, x comma y is given by 8 by 3 comma 11 by 3. Thus, the point of intersection of the medians will be having the coordinates 8 by 3 comma 11 by 3. Second question. The three vertices of the triangle ABC are 1 comma minus 4, minus 2 comma 2 and 4 comma 5 respectively. Find the centroid and the length of the median through the vertex A. First, let us find out the centroid. So let me consider the centroid to be g x comma y. Then the coordinate x will be x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3. Let me substitute 1 plus minus 2 plus 4 divided by 3. We get it as 3 by 3, nothing but 1. And the y coordinate is y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Minus 4 added to positive 2 added to 5 divided by 3. 3 by 3, which is equal to 1. Therefore, the centroid x comma y as a coordinate 1 comma 1. D is midpoint of side BC. Therefore, coordinates of the point D will be negative 2 plus 4 divided by 2 comma 2 plus 5 divided by 2, which is 1 comma 7 by 2. Now we need to find the length of the median AD. The median AD is given by the distance formula. So 1 minus 1 whole square plus negative 4 negative 7 by 2 whole square. We get it as root of minus 15 by 2 whole square. So it is 15 by 2 units. Let us solve one more question before winding up session. The question number 3. Two vertices of the triangle are 1 comma 4 and 3 comma minus 1. If the centroid of the triangle is the origin, then find the third vertex. So let me consider, let the coordinates of the third vertex be h comma k. I'm just considering two letters. Therefore, the coordinates of the centroid of the triangle will be 1 plus 3 plus h divided by 3, 4 plus 1 plus k divided by 3. According to the question, centroid is the origin, so 0 comma 0 should be taken and equated. This implies that 1 plus 3 plus h divided by 3 equal to 0, we get the value of h as negative 4, and 4 plus 1 plus k divided by 3 equal to 0, we get the value of k as negative 5. Therefore, the third vertex of triangle will be negative 4 comma negative 5. With this question, I'll end today's session. We shall discuss another important concept, area of the triangle, when the coordinates of the vertices are given in the next session. Thank you.